I think some of these are, that must be Berserk. Some of these must be, added in from Exalt. The party, formation thing, it doesn't seem to be as straightforward as it is in Ultima 6. It seems like there's a whole lot more options, and they're a little bit easier to get mixed up. I'll have to look those up. Before I go, there was one thing that I forgot to do, which was equip Spark with something useful. He's not wearing any pants, it would seem. And really, I guess I want those gloves. I don't know, he's a weakling, maybe he needs them more than me. So I got about as much armor as he does. Maybe I wonder if I can put a hood on him. Yeah, there we go. You got buckets. And lots of blacksmithing stuff that you actually can't use. It's a bit sad. When I was a kid, I always wanted to figure out how to do it because I saw the NPCs work in the forge, and I thought, well, maybe I could too, but as far as I know, there's no way to work the forge except for one part of the game, which is in an expansion pack. It's in the Forge of Virtue expansion pack. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and skip town and go ahead and head towards Paws, which is our next destination. Or rather, it's on the way to our next destination. We'll go ahead and now that we have the password, we can get him to let us through. It's a terrible idea, Spark. You talking about let's sing a sea shanty. So yeah, there's a carriage up here. I forget exactly who sells it. Ooh, hold on. Let me get its back set up. There we go. I don't really know if that... Yeah. There we go. I don't really know who sells this horse.
Yes, that is the proper direction to travel, Avatar.
Thank you, Guardian. Let's see. There's more of the... You'll see more of the metagame thinking here. Now, that dude I just talked to, I don't know, right? And, it's suggesting that I speak to Paul, whoever the hell that's supposed to be, right? Same for when I click on the woman. So Paul is, not that dude, but, this dude right here. See, I didn't even ask his name. And it's all of a sudden calling him Paul. Now this dude is actually kinda weird, like, so the Fellowship is supposed to be like this big ministry, right? And he's putting on a passion play, and is charging money to see it. Well, okay, fine, you know. I ask about the Fellowship, and you would think that somebody who's trying to proselytize would try to explain it to me, but he's like, no, you must pay money to me for an explanation. I'm not going to bother with it. It's a waste of money, even though I picked up 2 gold in the blacksmith shop. It's been relatively immoral. So maybe I need the passion play, I don't know. Now, sometimes these huge skeletons, if you double click on them, sometimes you can open them up and get gunpowder. Sometimes you can find stuff like that in these skeletons. A little bit surprised I haven't come across any enemies yet. Usually there's like an alligator or something here in the swamps. And we're about to meet some people who absolutely hate the Fellowship. In part because they say they're lazy because they're amputees. At least if I recall correctly. I think they're up here. Yeah. Now, just like in the other games since Ultima 4, you've got karma in this game, and we can kind of make up for stealing by giving money to the beggar. Of course, I really don't know how much karma I lost from stealing all those things. It doesn't matter. I mean, you would think, you know, my party stopped me for shoving a poison potion down a dude's throat. You would think they would stop me from stealing, but apparently they advocate it. And this, by the way, is the town of Paws. I guess Finn's the guy on the, on crutches. And, there's another dude, Merrick, who apparently betrayed them. Because he went to go join the Fellowship. Yeah, we'll find out there's actually a lot going on in town. In fact, I might go ahead and do one of the quests here. Just because it's easy enough to do. Let's see. Uh-oh. Looks like I got a bit of my screensaver there. It's kind of weird that that happened. It shouldn't have. Let's see. I get that all the time. One thing that's worth mentioning is that you actually do have to eat in this game. In other games you could eat without and gain health, but in this game you absolutely must eat, and if you run out of food you're gonna be in big trouble because you can actually die of starvation. Let's see. Now, where's that slaughterhouse? I think this is it right here. Maybe. Yeah. I'd call that a slaughterhouse. Let's see. He's basically a drug pusher, from what I understand. So, I guess this is pretty much our first quest aside from, you know, the starting quests that we have to do to get out of the town. Same to you. Let me get my hopes up and then tell me to leave. It's a brilliant observation, Spark. Woman's out cold. Oh, there we go. That is not the woman I'm looking for. I guess maybe this is it up here. Wonder whose house that is.